Good morning on this very bright and beautiful hot day. It is already 80 degrees where I live, and I think the humidity must be at 95% because you could cut the thickness with a knife. But yeah, my husband is already outside because he has the day off since this is Memorial Day, and he's already working in the yard, and here I am in the house, and yeah, sucking down some ice water with some lemon essential oil in it and enjoying my morning. And what can I say? But no, I'm going to be joining him here shortly. I just wanted to stop and say good morning to all of you, and I hope that each of you will want to stick around for a little bit of my day, and I will talk to all of you in just a little while. Hello again, everyone, and yes, we are done for the day. It was about 1:30 when we stopped, and I had purchased, as you can see in the background, what is called, I'll show you the box, an Intex lounge pool. It's only $35, and I just thought it would be really nice for my husband and I, just because there's a bench in it and you'd be able to sit there and just relax and cool off. So I thought, you know what, for $35 this might be kind of fun. Well, guess what? It's 90 degrees right now, and yeah, I think the humidity is matching the, maybe even higher than the temp. But what I did not realize, even though I bought this like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I did not realize that you needed a special pump. So I did what all good YouTubers did. Yeah, I YouTubed it. Because I was not going to buy a special air pump to inflate this thing that I only spent $35 on. And sure enough, someone said how to do it. Hair dryer and a cut off water bottle. Now this is for the main part. Right now what my husband's doing is the little lounge bench, and the neck part of it is just going to be inflated with he's just using what he keeps in the car for a flat tire to be able to reinflate tires or to pump up the grandkids' bike tires. He's just using that because that was a different type of thing. But yeah, if you're gonna buy yourself one of these, just a water bottle on your hair dryer, just make sure you use your cool setting. You don't want to put hot air into your pool. It might cause a problem with that one. But anyways, I thought this was kind of fun, and what we're going to do is we are going to go and get a hot dog, even though I don't normally go and buy hot dogs. It's just not something that I do. But it is Memorial Day and my husband loves them, so we are going to go get a hot dog and an ice cream cone, and then we're going to come home and we're going to soak in the pool. Talk to you all in just a little while. Today's devotion, I'm going to be doing something just a little different. There is going to be 3 Bible verses that I would like to emphasize. Jesus said in John chapter 10 verse 28, "And I gave unto them eternal life, that they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand." Paul told Timothy in 1 Timothy 6:12, "Fight the good fight of faith, lay hold on eternal life, to which you were also called, and have confessed the good confession in the presence of many witnesses." And then in Revelation chapter 2 verse 10, John tells us, "Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life." You know, we live in a fallen world and are in bodies that are dying. Our lives are not immune from difficulties and pain. But the Lord knows his own, and the Lord knows how to deliver the godly out of trials. Now, this doesn't mean a life of cherries and roses or bonbons and chocolates. God sometimes blocks the road that we would like to travel, but we can rest assured that his hand will lead us and guide us in all of life's circumstances. His guidance, however, doesn't always go the way we expect. His guidance will even permit doors of opportunity to be shut. His direction may even point to a way that we would never have chosen or imagined. Whatever the Lord leads, and wherever he leads, and however the Lord may guide us, our job is to obey. Even if at times it's lonely, or if it's filled with many difficulties. His will for our life may not seem joyous or even desirable. It may appear bitter and hard, but joy results from faithful, trusting acceptance in running the race that he has set before each of us. Paul also learned this. He experienced closed doors of failing friends and deep pain. And yet he was the one who the Lord called to reveal the mysteries of the kingdom to us. And even in Paul's trials and tribulations, as we read in 2 Corinthians 4:17, his light affliction, we too must seek to do our Father's will, knowing that, like Paul, we may also realize that this light momentary affliction is preparing us for an eternal weight of glory beyond comparison. So let each of us say, "Yes, Lord, thy will, not mine, be done in and through me for your glory." And with that, I want to remind you, life happens. Let's enjoy it. And just a word of encouragement. When life gets tough, as in all hard times, stay motivated and stay calm. Look at how far that you've come rather than how far you still have to go. Always count your blessings, not what you're missing. Remember that every day is a new chance to grow in the Lord, and that there are still many beautiful things to see. God bless, and I will talk to you tomorrow.